What's the name of that movie? With John Travolta with the bald head?
Mobland.
Mobland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Yeah, you didn't like it?
It kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't like it, I guess. Usually Travolta wins me over by the end of one of his weird movies. That was a good one, though, and it didn't have a sappy ending, so at least that was cool.
Right. Did you notice in the very end where the bad guy got his head blown off and then...
Oh, yeah, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
But it was almost corny at the same time. It was almost like if you were making a horror film and it was like,
Right,
that would get
right.
that reaction. But it was good. It was good.
Yeah. And then when you see the hand go down to grab the shell, you see it's the red sleeve. So
Yeah,
it's
you knew who it
Travolta's
was.
character.
Right,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
cool. It was totally cool.
Yep.
But once again, that was almost a cliche, that ending, right?
Yeah.
I like the ending, though, when the guy got blown away. But we
Right.
can't tell the ending. But nobody's going to watch it anyway. John Travolta. I didn't buy him as a Southern sheriff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Once again,
Yeah.
it was like that movie the other night when I watched it, where they try to act like that's meaningful when they just stand there and be quiet. Go,
Yeah.
no.
Right.
You gotta emote when you stand there and be quiet. You just can't look like a bump on a log. I think that's that's not emoting to
Right.
me.
Right.
Blow your nose or something. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
The actor and the young guy, the young protagonist, he was also in the movie Evil Dead, the new remake that they
good.
made. So he was probably the best part, his performance. We
Yeah.
kind of follow his
He
character
did a great
throughout.
job in the whole
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad you point that out. Yeah,
Right,
he was
right.
really believable. Every part of his calmness was good. The
Yeah.
way he would switch from.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
actually, I did like that movie good.
Yeah, I was sad that he died in the end. I was hoping something would happen, but I guess they wanted to be realistic, and you can't escape something like that.
Fate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I liked his part.
Right,
Yeah.
he's kind of the saving grace, the best part, I would say. Yeah.
In fact, I did like that movie after all.
Okay.
Maybe it's just John Travolta I didn't like in that movie.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Because when I think about it now, after you mentioned that guy, I go, yeah, man, he was good in it.
Right. Yeah, that's why I mentioned even though they market Travolta on like the poster or whatever, he's actually more of a supporting role, like a secondary.
Yeah. I didn't
character.
like that kind
Yeah.
of cinematography,
Okay. Yeah.
but everybody's doing that. Everything's real dark now,
Right.
Everything's in
right.
shadows all the time. I go, come on, give me a little more light, please.
Right.
Anyway, blah blah blah. So that movie was good. I take it back, everybody.
Okay,
My
wow.
my dishonest movie reviews.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe we could have a dishonest movie review segment where we give a bad review and then we recant it as we think about it. We start out negative and then we recant it. We go, well, maybe it wasn't so bad.
Right. Yeah.
It was just John Travolta's bald ass head. I didn't believe him for a second. He looked like some kind of weird pervert. He didn't look like a sheriff, Southern sheriff to me. He didn't have that look on his face like them Southern sheriffs have that.
Sure, that's
that
valid.
look on their face,
Right. Right.
Like he just didn't have that look. It was like a smoothed out
Yeah.
kind of
yeah.
version of it. Yeah, motherfucker, keep your hat on. Don't gross us out with your big ass head. Yeah, that's what happens when you do Scientology. You get a big head like that, right?
Right.
Is he a Scientologist?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, we better be careful
Yeah.
what we say. There's some vicious motherfuckers that come. Oh, you got 100 people and you talk bad about us?
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry, scientists.
Scientists.
We want to apologize to Dr. Fauci and all the scientists. Yes, for the apology channel. We start out every day with apologies. It's sort of like somebody did the obituary. We do the apologies. We apologize for being alive. We're sorry. Forgive us. Forgive us, yes.